The divine message is the answer to the cry of souls, individually and collectively. The divine message is life, and it is light.
Here's someone who said, touch the inner and touch the outer. Bring the two together, and you will create your own experience of God, which is unique to you, and it's a gift that every human being has.
It's the depth and the wisdom of his teaching. It just speaks to your heart, directly to your heart.
People believe salvation comes from just being a member of a religion. This is a man-made idea, not God-made.
Suddenly here was a person who seemed to speak with authority from his own knowledge of things. And that greatly impressed people, because their own clergyman didn't talk that way.
Of course, for us, 9 years old, he was like a grandfather, but at the same time, a father and even a friend. Could imagine a very inspiring sage, and also just the most loving personality.
The mystics of all ages have loved music most, and those who attain to that perfect peace, which is called samadhi, do this more easily through music. The effect that they experience is the unfoldment of the soul, and their heart, so to speak, opens to all the beauty which is within and without, bringing them that perfection for which every soul yearns.
He would get into a state of samadhi, and he would be in that state throughout the day. Looking into those eyes, it's like looking into heaven.
Even if we didn't know the meaning of the words, the sounds have such a value in and of themselves. We're really offering ourselves in a deep, prayerful way to have this experience that is not separate from our source.
Sufism is not a religion in the sense that Christianity, Judaism, and Islam are religions. Sufism is a spiritual path that is compatible with and which lies at the heart of all of the great revealed traditions.
In Sufi poetry, you also find, I am the eyes through which God sees. I am the ears through which God hears. I am the feet through which God walks. I am the hands through which God creates things. So we are an instrument for the divine. And we are very necessary.
Imagine yourself dissolving, so that instead of becoming a sensory receptor with our physical senses receiving inspiration, we become consciousness.
The mind is like a wild horse. It gallops in all directions whenever it has a chance. And part of practice is to train the mind to hold steady and to discover that we're not at the mercy of the mind and whatever it wants to do, but we are the master and we can control our minds.
And when you look out with your eyes, you look through the glance of the prophetic glance, the glance that sees the divine in all appearances. فَإِنَّمَا تَوَلُّوا فَثُمَّ وَجْهُ اللَّهِ Wheresoever you turn, there is God's face.
One religion fights against the next one, and so many wars are just coming from the background of my God is the right God and your God is the wrong God. And if you honor your God, then you are a heathen or you are a non-believer. This is a contribution that we have as Sufis for peace in the world.
If anybody asks you, what religion is it? You may answer, Sufism is the religion of the heart, the religion in which one thing is most important, and that is to seek God in the heart of mankind.
What does it mean to be in the world and not of the world? What does it mean to be of service to humanity and not just to myself? And is there a greater reality than the bill of goods that I've been sold?